Okay. Things might be going live now. Oh yes, yes indeed they might. Okay, I think... Wait, where the hell are options? What the... Options? Gallery, archive... Am I missing something? There were sound options before. There's no options now. I'm quite confused. Oh. Okay. Music. Okay. This might work. I mean, it will work in all the wrongest of ways, because I'm doing it, that's one thing. And, against TB's advice, wise advice, I'm one of those stupid people that actually like reading things when text pops up on the screen. I'm not good at voice acting, by no means am I good at it. Do I still like doing it? Yes! So, this will probably not be very watchable. Let's start anyway. New game. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Oh my goodness. I froze at name changing in Skyrim for like half a day basically? Oh, that was bad. Alright, let's go with that. Okay. Tosaka? No. Sure. Why not? Is Hugmir Mirmir okay? I mean, it's not the... Is it? Yes, let's say that it is. Hateful Birdfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? No. I mean... I actually don't know what... Let's go with no. I'm not sure in which... Where would I be missing out more? That was my question basically. Would I be missing out on interesting anime like humans, or did they actually put more effort into birds, or was the effort put squarely on humans and on birds? So neither would be worse. I mean, none of the choices would be inferior. I don't know. I don't know much about this game. Unfortunately, I did get spoiled by some streams, so to the extent that I know that it is something more than it pretends to be. Something apparently happens later in the game. Yes. Configuration saved. 4 out of 8. Okay, so is this a stupid American format, or is this like proper meaningful format? Kopanovan, Japan. Hello, I love this game. Hello, dear comrade. Do you think this is April, or do you think this is August? By the way, I don't spoil, don't worry. Okay, that's even better. I'm kind of inclined to think that it's April. So this is stupid American mode, okay. Send Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. Okay, so we will have our diversity quotas reached. Political correctness and all of that. That's Japanese style of... Oh... But there should be year, though. So you think this is actually Japanese format and we're only missing the year? Maybe? I'm suspecting this is American format, because you don't skip the year in, like, the full format. I don't... Or... unless Japanese people... okay, unless Japanese people actually write it this way. You might know a bit more than I do. Ah, yes. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Why indeed? It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. What? Ryuta! Huh. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hugmir. Overslept? Oh, stupid mouse. This Rugdove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Okay. Ryuta Kawara. I am terribly bad with names, and I have been led to believe during my previous test playthrough, I played just like a half an hour, I think, that remembering names and kind of trying to piece things together like that might be somewhat important in this game. My results may vary. He can be a little mischievous. I think that's how you read that word, mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Well, breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Red meat? What kind of a bird are we? Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. What? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Okay. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to the class. To class, even. I'm kind of wondering if, like, all schools in Japan use this chime as their bell? I have warm memories with it, basically because the first time I heard it was in Tenchi Muyo. That's one anime that I kinda grew up with. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Yeah, that's typical Japanese one. Okay, that is so much better than the default... No, I'm not even going to try to mimic that sound. The very irritating default electrical bell sound that we have around here. That's a bit jealous I am. I mean, fortunately I don't have to suffer through that sound anymore, but... Hateful boyfriend! Birdfriend, whatever. The most splendid and greatest academy. Of the pigeon. By the pigeon. And for the pigeon. First term. And an actual picture. Okay. I think we're in 2-3. I guess that's how you're supposed to read it. 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. I'm kind of wondering, why does this game feel it, like, consider it necessary to, like, constantly remind me what I'm playing, like... But okay. Oh, the teacher's here. See you, I followed you. Oh, see you some other time. Yes. I hope I shall not fail too terribly with this adventure that lies ahead of me. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazumaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. Kazuyaki Nanaki. Kazuyaki Nanaki. Nanaki Kazuyaki. Okay. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. Wait, Kazuaki or Kazuyaki? He's a famously soporific math professor. Soporific? I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Hirogane. Whoa. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. No, well, I guess that's that. Hey. Wait, no, that's not that kind of hey. Hey, that's no good. No, but he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Okay. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane le bella Sakuya. Sakuya le belle, Shirogane. It seems this fantail. I believe we might be learning things about birds. How quaint. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up. But then, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Yes. Hopeful we are. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Oh, today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. You better prepare your money, eh? Unless Japanese school kinda work differently, but you're not supposed to. Or maybe? Maybe you can keep books over the vacation period? I actually don't know. I do not have a clear recollection of that, of how that works here. I think you're not supposed to do that. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Oh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. And yet, or not, a mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Oh, he looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if... This is not dialogue. Why is this in... Okay. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh. He has spotted books. Okay. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe he doesn't like me. still be friends. I'm Mirmir Hogmir. Or Mirmir Hogmir. A sophomore. What about you? You're, Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Okay. Nageki Fujishiro. Fujishiro Nageki. Huh. Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Oh, okay, sorry to bother you. On the plus side, you didn't have to pay. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Yes, wait. Isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Oh, come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess, even if we are in the same school now, what's done is done. Well, I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Something juicy? Like, what do you mean? Are we collecting evidence of people? Or like... The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I could sell that information for a lot of money. Yes. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry? I didn't mean to listen in on you. Yeah, Oh, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but... Am I a lady? Wait. Am I a lady? But that there wasn't too cool. Wait, but that's a serious issue, though. That's a serious point. I would like to know my gender. I have never been told my gender. Yuya Sakazaki. Yuya Sakazaki, okay. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous. Or infamous. Throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hogmir, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human? Wait, what? Okay, knowing my gender is one thing. Could help. Knowing my species. A single poppy in a field of rye. Seriously, what am I? Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Mon ami? But mon ami? I think that's how you read it, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Yuya. And that's Sakuya or Kazuaki, yes. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here. Bottles, boxes, papers, sink. Quite basic and quite rigidly orderly, I would say. But that is apparently how Japanese interiors actually look sometimes, or more often than not even so. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Okay, so I'm a hunter-gatherer. But... so that... still, am I a human? Am I a bird? Am I a plane? There's no birdie here. Ryuta! No reply. The infirmary is officially empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, luciobenzene? What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Shu Iwamina. Shu Iwamina? Something. This partridge is Iwamina Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Okay, so here's Shu Iwamina. I'm kind of wondering if I will or will not be able to memorize at least a few of those names. Huh. I guess we shall see. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus, Psittaco... are these bird disorders? Aspergillus... wait, it's not... Aspergillus, Psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor! You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of the den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? How about also going home? Unless we're still... Should I infer something from the angle that the rays of the sun are infiltrating this interior? Should I... Is it still morning? Is it midday? I think I had actually been told that, and I just don't remember. Yes. Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wouldn't bird watching be kinda creepy considering the circumstances? Migration? What? Oh, okay. Bird thing. But okay, so this assumes that we are birds. Okay, but bird watching? Is that like policing, basically? Like security? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their clubroom is on the ground floor, off to the side. Clubroom. Why are we outside them? A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh, okay. Cuckoo! I frankly don't know what the sound exactly is supposed to be. This is no pudding for a man. Or pudding, even. Cuckoo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. Oko-san doesn't have a surname. Yes, this is Oko-san. Oko-san? Oko-san. Okay. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, or a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Oh, Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Ooh. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ooh, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy. But the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Go. Spare the jests, young lady.
Oh, so we are a lady. Perhaps. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
What? And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? What indeed? I mean, it's carbohydrates, so it's basically like maybe good fuel for running? Kind of? Usually also sugar. And so ended the first day of my second semester at Saint Pigeonations. Stupid mouse. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Cool. Oko-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Hirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Just by default. Just because of your status. I guess maybe that's a good idea to just lessen the amount of problems, or would it lessen the amount of problems? Nepotism, oh! Nepotism! I don't even... How do you read that? Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... But I haven't... I have not tested all the... Don't I get to see them first? Something? Student council, track team, library staff. Track team is the crazy cool person. Student council is a Sakuya, I think. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the library person, but I would not want to join the student council, that much I know. Library stuff, huh? Let's say we actually try to maybe take an active stance of sorts and align ourselves with the track team, yes. That's everyone, isn't it? This is like some high-level private school if there's only this many birds. Have fun! Okay. I have been given my stats. Wiz. I assume that is wisdom. Equals 1, yes. Okay. Vitality and charisma, I'm guessing. Unless this is Undertale and that things are not really what they seem. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Or not attend. Math class, gym class, music class. I think I should feel incentivized to go to the math class because my wisdom is extremely poor, but at the same time I just decided track team would be my club, so let's go to the gym class. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Sit out the wing training. Once again, are we a human, actually? It would be kinda weird if we were the only human in a bird school. Still confusing. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly, too. Well, this doesn't yet definitely clarify that we're a human. It's oddly hints at it. Hugner leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. 800 into 805. Okay. I need to go sign up for a track. Okay. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
Ooh, a Hawkmere appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
Okay, so I'm definitely a lady. Enough people have hinted at me being a lady now. Alright. A fit he is having, though not... a fit he is having, though not over-pudding. No, not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? I think I might be happening to be speaking to him right now, but...
Ooh, he stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known.
I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you.
Cool. A dove never refuses a challenge. commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam?
Ooh, of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Ooh. Okusan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance. Sprint or long distance. Right. Never mind.
I myself would most definitely choose sprint. I think sprint is easier all around. I mean, can you have better cardio but not have the strength in your legs to like sprint properly? Maybe. Maybe it's not better for like everyone. Long distance or sprint? Sprint.
Ooh. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. Go. On your mark. Get set. Go.
I hope I'm not clipping my mic when I'm doing that obnoxious voice, am I? I think I'm not. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Okay, that's...
Ooh. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team!
Thanks?
Cool. That's all, folks.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Well, I don't think they do, but... Sitting at home is so relaxing. I might be a human. And I'm in a cave. A cave is my home. What the hell is wrong with this game? Okay. Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? Oh, we won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? You know, things are advancing much faster than... I played this once, like a year ago, for half an hour, I think, or an hour maybe. And it kept asking me to go like to this class, and then to that class, and then to like another class, and right now it's... Is this different every time you play? It seems to be. Or is it just my choices? Maybe. Anyway, talk to... Yes. Talk to Ryuta, Sakuya, San, Kazuaki. Kazuaki is the teacher. He's... okay. Sakuya is the stuck-up noble person that I don't want to talk to, probably. Who was San? Okasan. Wait, is... Okasan? If Okasan is the track team captain that I just raised, that... I mentioned that my memory for names is not the most optimal, yes. Talking to the teacher would be... We need to socialize with our peers. So... I'm already kinda on decent terms with Ryota, so Ryota would be like a waste of time. This or the person that I don't remember? Let's go with the... ambitious choice. Unacceptable! In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness! Exercise is for peasants! No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. I guess the change of scenery can be different when you walk, yes? Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? I believe the view could be nicer from... Then again, maybe if you fly all the time, then walking views are actually more special. Maybe? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Stupid mouse. Why? You know, I could rectify that. I could select, I think, not to record the cursor. I think it's my foolishness that is causing this. Anyway, today's an elective day. Elective day. Yes, today is another day we make a decision. What should I do? Attend... I mean, attending gym class all the time could be fun, but nah. Math class, music class, math class, music class. Music class. I am not a math lover. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about. Mozart is... I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Philistine, even? Hogmere leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Not wisdom? I still find quite a big discrepancy between my vitality stat and other stats, but okay. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? What are you going to do, yes? Well, I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Ooh, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. San, Oko-san. Okay. I can remember that much. Ryuta, Sakuya, Oko-san. Okay. And Kazuaki? And yes, maybe. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? Well, it is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Oh. Okay. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... No. Leave him be in his bubble. Like, don't. Like, as Trigon had tried to teach me many years ago, don't burst the bubble of an airhead, yes. I remember not quite understanding that phrase back in the day. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Wait, so have I already decided? Or I think not. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. I'm guessing Yuya was the guy in the library? What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Interesting visuals. Moderately interesting, but still. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Yes? Three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, a library. You can just disregard the event altogether and just scram to the library. I mean, I joined the track team, so I think I should do the marathon. Let's do the marathon. Let's follow my loyalty. Cool. You're running the marathon too, Hugmir! Yep. Someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Oh, I do not think I do not think luck is a thing he is in need of, no.
Cool. Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear.
And there he went. Swift as the wind. As usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best, too. Did I make that sound? Okay. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh. Oh, right. I should probably have been paying attention to the to the dates. So now we already have 27th of May. Okay. So probably more than a month has elapsed. All right. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Mir. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... No. Sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. What? Why is the... Oh, goodness. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Okay. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya! What's going on? Salutations, Hoopmere. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Okay. He gestures at a news clipping on the staffroom pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian. Oh, don't tell me you don't know who he is. Well, I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. So... There was an event. Something happened in the past. Something changed the fabric of reality a bit. Maybe. Perhaps. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge-Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Moami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Can I do that without crashing anything? Maybe. Brian Pigeon on Twitter. Okay. Let's see. The original blogging and twittering pigeon who's been telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere since 2006. Okay, we have a tweet from 2018, February 17th. And that seems to be the last one. Oh. That's a slight disappointment. Introducing the George Report. Happy Saturday, people. Blah, blah, blah. Well, pretty nice pictures of birds, yes, but kind of a shame that it's not updated anymore, or hasn't been updated in 3 years, basically. Yes, let's go back. Back. Okay. 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 Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hugmir. Or adieu, more like. 22nd of June. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. That probably means you're very sweaty and probably smelly, so... Since I don't think we have clearly established whether we are a bird or a human yet. I don't think I have been given like a ultimately convincing evidence yet. I wonder what I should do during break. Oh, okay. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. You know, there was that funny doctor in the infirmary, but I probably should go to a place where I haven't been yet. Let's go to the store. Let's see what we can appropriate or acquire. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Whoa, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Yes, they've got pens and bottles and some other things. Alright. So, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know, we doves. Doves? Doves. Is it dove or is it dove? Ah, crap, I should have checked that. I think it might be dove. But you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Yuya, are you suggesting so? Wait a second. We doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Is that like a royal him speaking for his species, or is that like a him and me? They do. Oh, that seems a little hasty. They. Okay. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Oh, your love, of course. My love. Yuya, that's... We're not, I'm not good enough? Oh, well, I'll have to try again. I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, or let it slide. Maybe it's just his temperament. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Indeed. Vitality 815. I think we got a 10-point boost for running in the marathon, but okay, everything checks out. If we account for that, then yes. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, I think yeah. I think our decision would be an obvious one. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Go. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Okay. Is this math class or nap time? Was that my level up time? Hoogmeer level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Okay. Today is Tanabata. Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. What the hell is Tanabata? Whoa. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Impossible. Impossible n'est pas français. Française? Something. S. Les Belle. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, this is mine. Okay. What should I wish for? What are my options? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. I'll become a famous artist. I mean, the second one would be an obvious choice. Well, and the third one, of course, but... Wait, is this supposed to be math, track team, and... wait, no. Yes. Math, sport, and music? Like, no. No. You know? By becoming a famous artist, you can basically rule the world from the light. Like, from the spotlights and... Let's go with that. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Mirmir? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? The only worse option than this would be the doctor, I think. I'm kinda sad we haven't met the doctor again. Yet. Well. Yes, please, or no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I still have some errands to run, yes. Oh. Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's another day of elections. What should I do? It's 11th of July. When exactly does the school end in Japan? Huh. Attend. Well, I mean, we have already established that I'm kinda devoted to, or at least partially devoted to my dream of becoming a famous artist, so Nah. Jim. A rock dove. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. I need to check the pronunciation of dove. Dove? Give me a moment. I actually won't be able to hear it now, but... Okay. Dove. It seems to... Yeah. Wiktionary seems to suggest that this is dove. No dove. Like dive dove. Different. Yes. Okay. Let's maybe try to stick to that pronunciation then. Let's... Alright. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. Sounds like me, alright. You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Already? Like, Hookman leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. What, just from standing? And, like, I didn't do anything. Like, this is lazy. Such a pretty swimming pool and... We get our finals back today. Again, on the 15th of July. Okay, I'm not sure I did too well. Wait, should I be actually putting effort into math because maybe... Mirmir! Sir! You didn't do too badly, I think. Yep. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? And he was asking to walk me back to my place last time. No, that's not it. That must not be it. Okay. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. Again! I'll have to study more from now on. Is that like a suggestion for my gameplay actually? Or is this inevitable? The 20th of July. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Okay. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room, yes, and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the Trek Club. Munch, munch, munch. Wie bitte? Okasan looks excited. Not angry for once. But still, this is, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. Son, they're good. Yes. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. I think that can actually be dangerous to you. Even a bird. What should I do? Probably intervene in some... Or join him! Okay, no, I must save his life, yes, Oko-san, stop it!
Ooh, these are Oko-san's beans! You cannot interfere!
Be quiet! Where's your pride as captain of the track team?
Ooh, come at me, whippersnapper!
And so began a food fight that spanned several hours. The floor awash in blood and beans. Blood or feathers? Okay.
Ooh, you've got guts! Oko-san will step down in light of your determination.
You're not bad yourself, Oko-san. I think I just got rival zoned. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. I guess I am a female human? Things seem to so far be indicating or implying that I am a human. Maybe. City. More city? Okay. Wait, what? What was Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. How far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Okay. The sun's setting. I thought I was going to infer my position from the sun's position, but apparently not. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Oh, so this is how sparrows look in Japan? Okay. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. Yes. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. Okay. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. Her scooter. Okay. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. Koshiba Azami, yes. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then, thank you, Azami. Yes. Wait, but what about the screen, like the introduction screen, and like, why did we not get that? You're a very cautious driver. Oh, so, okay. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Credo? Credo, yes. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. 1 or 2 more. He has just kind of implied that I am a bird, I think. Am I an ostrich? A hen? We have established that I cannot fly yet. Huh. Okay. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. Oh. Okay. So, we have a clear, definite statement. I am not a bird. And remembering those mentions of humans earlier, I am led to believe that we might indeed be a human. Okay. All right. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts. And I still have a lot of homework. On the 24th of July. I'm kind of wondering, I haven't saved my game once yet. Maybe I should. Okay. And also, I have been streaming for an hour and a half. Maybe this could be enough for now. I'm kind of growing a little bit hungry, so maybe. Yes, and I still have a lot of homework. There will probably be decisions ahead. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Indeed. I'll get a job or forget it. Okay, I think this is a good cutaway point. I think it is. Especially since I think the stream and the audio balance and everything was mostly okay, but I am not quite sure of that, so yes, it might be wise to end here. All right. Wait. Why does my escape not do anything now? Okay. Oh, now it does. Title. Gallery. This is not a hentai game, is it? Yes. Archive. Okay. Huh. Interesting. And yes, quit. Alright. That's it for this time. I think we will continue this adventure. Unless I check the recording/stream and realize that it was just so bad that I really shouldn't. But no, I think we will continue this adventure. It's kinda want to play through this game. Okay. So that would be it for now.